Kia ora koutou, it's me, Michael, doing Ram. That last song, Am I Insane? I'm relating to that at the moment. I won't go into why, but in some ways I'm happy it's the weekend coming up. Brush aside the stresses of the week. If I say stresses, it's because I'm missing a tooth here. It's really annoying. Sometimes you get a slushy S. And you don't want a slushy S now, do you? So sometimes you go, good to brush aside the issues of the week. But I have to say, here at Arrow FM, Access Radio, there's a lot to celebrate and enjoy about the issues of the week. We have some great people doing great shows, and I enjoyed just being part of that. I want to say sorry to Steve, who pre-records a program called The Tomb, which should have gone on last night, and we had a syncing problem with our computer. When I say syncing, I don't mean syncing like that, but it might as well have been, because it wasn't syncing with our playlist. And so it just played random songs all night. And Steve, who puts a lot of effort into his program and promotes it so well, and it is a very nicely put together program, was thinking, what's going on here? Why isn't it playing? Well, we will reschedule that program, and we're very sorry, Steve. Computers, eh? Sometimes you just want to go back to the old wind-up phonograph, and if it didn't work because the electricity, you just used your arm. Anyway, this is the world we live in. I'm not really a Luddite. There's fabulous things that are being achieved in the IT world. It's just I don't always understand them. And sometimes, because computers are like that, it goes wrong. There's this view that computers are completely logical. They've got a series of zeros and ones and they don't get anything wrong. I beg to differ. Anyway, what's happening around the Wairarapa? Of course, all the farmers' markets are on. So there's the Wairarapa Farmers Market. If you go down Judd's Road, enter into the Solway Showgrounds there. Usual stuff, 9 o'clock on Saturday. Farmers Market on Sunday is on, is on Carterton. No, the Farmers Market in Carterton is on Sunday, starting at 9 o'clock. Similar things, local produce, so that they haven't chewed up carbon miles taking stuff. Frequently, mostly organically grown, and it's great to support local businesses and local entrepreneurs and just people doing stuff. Greytown Country Market is also on at Stella Bull Park, 10 o'clock on Sunday. Hey, there's this thing happening in Masterton, South Park, where it's funny, isn't it? I used to drive past there going South Park and think of the TV show, of course. It is in no way related to that. South Park on Saturday, but I think it's going for like 3 days. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So what it is the amazing dinosaur discovery. So you can come and explore the prehistoric ages and discover over 30 lifelike dinosaurs. So they're kind of erecting these models of dinosaurs. Don't worry, they are models. It's not some DNA experiment and we won't suddenly be overrun. But, at the moment, anything's possible, isn't it? Did we think that we would still be dealing with a global pandemic at this stage? Did we think that despots would try to take over the world and bomb other countries and things? No, we did not. But I think I can promise you that these dinosaurs won't rampage throughout the streets, but they're pretty lifelike. So you've got, of course, the crowd favourite, Tyrannosaurus rex. It's the 12-metre-long neck of Brachiosaurus will also be there. The much raved about robotic raptors. Watch them move and hear them roar. They can move, they can roar. You wonder, well, what did they sound like? I guess scientists have studied the likely structure of their throats and things, worked out what their vocal cords might be like. And of course, when you put them in movies, you want them to be really scary. So you go, or whatever. But what if they actually went, you never know, because they eventually became chickens, didn't they? Anyway, have you remembered what we're talking about? This is at South Park in Masterton, Saturday from 12 to... Oh, yeah, there's lots of different sessions. I guess they put on a little show, and it's multiple times during the day. It's the amazing dinosaur discovery. There are activities galore with something for everyone from... They always say that, don't they? From 2 to 102. Does that mean I can go? Including the Dynamite Playground, fossil panning... Oh, yeah, go. Ooh, there's a fossil. The Discovery Depot, Learning Lab, walking live dinosaurs, rides, and more. Get ready to be amazed and thrilled as the greatest creatures ever to walk the earth return and come alive before your eyes. Don't get worried, not really alive, it's okay. Take your family for a visit because it is truly the amazing dinosaur discovery. Just have to cough, just a moment. Turn the microphone off then so that you didn't have to cope with that. So what you want to do is go on to 0800 BUYTIX, BUYTIX, 0800 289 849, because there's lots of different ways you can buy your tickets, for different aspects of what's going on. They do have a mega pass, which is admission plus 8 activity tokens. All right, or just Google it. It's the, look at our event finder is a good place to go. The Amazing Dinosaur Discovery. All right, time for a bit of music. And I'm quite a fan of this band, Morphine. Yeah, quite a fan of Morphine, if you've had an operation or whatever and you need to cope with the pain and chill out. However, this is the name of a band. So Morphine... Let's have a listen to... Which one have I got in which thing? Oh, it's over there. It's just, you never know. This is The Way We Met.
No, there's nothing too romantic about the way we met. That's not to say it doesn't make a certain sense. Maybe it's just the kind of people that we are. That's not to say whether it's right or wrong. It's not right or wrong. It's not right or wrong. There's no cute story that we tell together, laughing and finishing each other's sentences so charmingly. Truth is, it was all an accident, just like it is for everybody else. But then again, it was all an accident, just like the way it is for everybody else. Later we had toast. It took turns sitting on the windowsill like 2 fields of wheat. We sent signals across the kitchen, sharp and sweet. No cute story about the way we met. We just woke up one day in bed, shouted out for alarm clocks, where's the remote control? Put the blankets and the chairs against the windows and doors and stayed close together to try to stay warm all. Now there's nothing too romantic about the way we met. It's not to say it doesn't make a certain sense. Maybe it's just the kind of people that we are. It's gone too far to be right or wrong. Now, now.
Morphine, The Way We Met. Other stuff happening. You like a laugh, don't you? You got to have a laugh. Well, Saturday Laughs with Chris Parker and Gabby Anderson is on at the Carterton Events Centre on Saturday the 19th of March. I'm just going to check. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Yep. All right. 8 o'clock till 10 o'clock. It's a 2-hour, because 8 till 10, comedy showcase of some top Kiwi talent right in the heart of Carterton. You know Chris Parker for a start, you know, seen him on telly. Gabby Anderson, good comedians. Hosted by Celebrity Treasure Island winner Chris Parker. It's funny, isn't it? Doesn't matter what you do. You know, you could have been a well-known Shakespearean actor, but once you're on something like Celebrity Treasure Island, they go, you know, the guy off that. Yeah. So fresh off his New Zealand tour, Chris Parker, that's me doing a slushy S again, Chris Parker has had appearances on TV3's 7 Days. Yep, Funny Girls, as well as being the Fred Dagg Award winner for Best Show in the New Zealand International Comedy Festival. Truly one of this country's best comedic talents. It's sold out. I'm sorry it's sold out, but those of you who are going, you'll have a great time. Now, just a reminder what's on at Aratoi, because there's always good stuff happening. As I've mentioned, what's on now, major autumn exhibitions. Toi Tu Te Whenua, The Land Will Always Remain, takes up the main gallery with large installations and thought-provoking images to encourage the viewer to think about the forces that shape our environment. A pulsing heartbeat of light contrasts to the exhibition's underlying narrative of deep time and eons of the earth. Then you've got William's Legacy, the Beetham portraits, understanding the role of immigrants in the Wairarapa and how the land came to be changed with families arriving. We're talking here colonial families, because there'd been plenty of other families here prior to that. It's a rare look at one of the oldest immigrant families in the region and their family story. Now, I like that word immigrant because it reminds us, we who may have been here for generations, that we were immigrants. Even the Māori people, the tangata whenua, came across the Pacific. We're all immigrants. We don't own the land. We are kaitiaki. We are guardians of the land. Worth keeping in mind, eh? All right. Oh, now what's this one? Ngā Haerenga Journeys, celebrating Matariki. When is that going to happen? That's not till April. So I'll tell you a bit more about that a little bit later. All right. So that's a few things that are happening at Aratoi. Shall we have a bit more music? I'm a big fan. I just said I'm a big fan. Well, I'm a big fan of a lot of things. And Ricky Lee Jones is just so cool. So let's listen to Family? No, it's not that. What's it called? Community? Company? Company. Let's have a bit of company with Ricky Lee Jones.
I see you in another see you in another I feel in my dreams, but when I reach across the galaxy, and I will someday, I will miss your company. I'll be looking for company. Look and listen through the years. Someday you may hear me still crying. I'm still crying for company. Listen to me, I'm still crying for company. Looking for company.
Nice to have Ricky Lee Jones's company for a while, isn't it? You got my company, but not for much longer. I just want to tell you about an event that we're throwing coming up this week on Tuesday at the Community Courthouse in Holloway Street, Carterton, right next to the event centre, where we're moving into Carterton. Now, when I say moving in, we've been there before and we have program makers who are based in Carterton, but we've always felt that we want to provide a mobile service from there so that Carterton people find it easier to have regular programming. And Marina will be down there on a regular basis and be able to record programs, regular programs, from Carterton organisations, interest groups, anything, individuals with something to say or even nothing to say, but in an interesting way. So we're going to be down there at the Community Courthouse this Tuesday, the 22nd, from 7 o'clock in the evening. And we'd love to hear from you before then, if possible, just so that we know, how many people to expect. Because of there are still restrictions during this time of COVID, then obviously if 100 people turn up, we might have to make some adjustments. So check out our website and send us an email or phone us 378-0255 to be sure of a place. But otherwise, just turn up 7 o'clock, Tuesday, the 22nd of March. And it's not only a matter of finding out what we can do for you, it's a matter of you telling us what you would like us to do for you, how you would like it to be structured. Some of you might say, I want to do it. Here's an idea that you haven't thought of. What about that? So we're up for two-way corridor there. And the Mayor, Greg Lang, will be there. And me, Veronica, and Marina will be there. And the portable gear will be there. So it's possible to have a bit of a play. And you'll be able to record programs that then get sent to the station and scheduled on a regular basis. So this is Make Yourself Heard, which is happening at the Community Courthouse, the old courthouse in Carterton, on Tuesday the 22nd at 7 o'clock. All right, that's pretty much it from me. Not just pretty much, it is. So, goodbye.